Hi everyone, welcome back. Steve here at the Art of Gaming. This is Farming the State, episode 8. So, let's see the ditch that was transporting the grain. It's gone. Everything's pretty much as it was before. Started everything up, running where we all left off at from the last episode. Yeah, so little summary. There's a load of stuff on course play, as you can see up the top left hand side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take care of some of the animals, see what's what with them. Probably everyone's going to need feeding. Right, we'll just put some total mixed rations into this. It's been up for a long time now, so I do not really go far on the R or what. We'll get everything started with some mixed rations anyway. Really empty, so we're needing grass and silage put into it. There's no problem. Just going to start with the cows. See what they say. Moo, he said. I do believe we've got loads of animals to sell as well. I could have just looked at the HUD for this, to be fair. That's what I could have done. Oh, it's taking a fair bit. No, they've not. Sorry, excuse me. I'll have a look at the water on the way through and the rest of their stuff. Alright, let's have a look at the water tanks. Water tanks are looking quite good. 2 there at half. See the red marks on them. What are we looking like here for grain? I'll tell you what I'll do. I can't really see that. So what we will do is we'll just check the HUD for grain. That's grain 59949. Yeah, everything's full there. Actually, what's right there? Everything's looking pretty good actually. Straw, could do with some straw throughout. Chickens need silage. Chickens and silage. Good God, really? Anyway, there's loads of chickens to be sold. The young animals, 31, 31, 60, 50. Everything needs selling actually. Oh. I did download a new mod. I'm going to have to spend a bit more money on getting a tractor unit for it, because it requires, I can't reverse with it with the 5th wheel on it, is the problem. So it's got to go into a tractor unit, and I've only got 2 tractor units. One of them 75,000 and the other one is 275,000. Now I need the one that's 275,000. As much as I don't want to buy it, it's a Peterbilt, but I don't want to buy it, but I got to. Right, that's well, we might as well go over here and do the chickens whilst we're here. That was the idea of this episode. Some chaff there to come out of the cabbages as well. There you go boys, silage. Oh, I don't know if it makes any difference. keeping these doors open. I just leave them open because they are a bloody nightmare. Especially if you're running like 3 or 4 trailers like what I do. Right, that's them fed. Right, let's get the cows done, and let's see if this thing here... This thing here should be ready for... I just want to jump out here quickly and try and catch that digger, because I would say this is... Really? This is probably ready for a cover on it. Yep, it's ready for a cover. So let's just stop that. Drive that round to there. Park him up. Reverse him up because he's... Lovely. Right. Tell you what, let's just walk over it. Right, let's get some hay into that mixer bin, or even better still, we might the sheep. We're going to need water, I think. Right, well, whilst we're here we might as well fill this up. Getting a lot of lag there, because obviously there's a lot of machinery on the farm. Right, go and park you up again. Could probably do with parking, getting rid of those 2 John Deere combines, because they're in the same vicinity as these 2 are, and it's obviously using up a lot of go-go just to run them in the same vicinity. I've not got the best computer in the world, as I keep saying. Just have a look at this on the way past. Yeah, they need water. What do these lot need over here? Right, so silage, yeah, they need silage, and they need some let's get them set off first off. It's the end of the day. Right, we've got a John Deere. Drop the weights off the front of this and stick on that silage chewer bloody thing, whatever it's called. Not too sure on the name of it. Right, trailer is not on the correct. Attached silage body 0. There we go. What I want to try and do is I want to try and download a conveyor belt mod and get 2 or 3 of them going over to that first hole in the ground that you see there. from this silage pit, so I can empty it to fill it again, because that's storage for silage, and it's better off being in there. But there's no way that I'm handballing over there with bloody tractor and trailer. That ain't happening. That's just too much time. So that's that. Drop you where you are. You can stay there. Yeah, we made it. Okay. Lovely. Why does that just keep tipping there? What a waste. So we'll just put the rest of this into here, and then we shall go get the water bowser on. Okay. We will just park you in. Well, we'll connect you up again. And we'll just leave you to it there. Right. Sorry I have to do this. That's good enough for me. So bloody much going on, it's unbelievable. Yeah, well, we've got to get rid of these. I do believe everything needs diesel as well. Can't see any smoke coming out the top of the generators. That's a good indication that diesel's required, and there's nothing coming out of there. And I do believe, well, it could be something else, to be honest with you. Right, where's this one going? Are you going to go in there? We'll try. He says. Oh, I'm going to be lucky. Let's be having a look. Tilt that down a bit. Lovely. Right, not need it there, not need it there. So, I'll take you back up here. I know what we'll do. Let's jump in here a minute. Let's see here. Seeds, diesel. Everything's running. 1% seeds. Might be the seeds. Right, let's go get the other JCB. Probably is actually. There's all those bales still lying out there. That will be the last field that I cultivate and put any seeds into or any crops into, because that field was just destroying my will to live. Okay. I'll tell you what it could be. It could be the byproduct of these emptying. Chaff. There you go, seeds. So we'll get these up and running, and then I do believe the sheep need some water, and then we'll have a look at these tractors and see what's what back on the farm again. There we go again. So just whilst we're doing this, what's happening up here? Well, we've got, yeah, they're still cultivating. He's still sowing up there on field 6, or still putting out the manure. Field 6, they're still cultivating it into the ground halfway through it. So he's sowing field 8 still, which is obvious. Yeah, so we're going to go from field 5 to field 8 to field 6. So what we might do is we'll probably start the sower off on field 6 now, and that's going to give us 3 fields. I don't want to have too many combines running at the same time, because that's just a bloody disaster as well. So we might leave field 6 just as soon as field 5 is cut. Then as soon as it starts to be cut, we'll start to sow field 6. That's 5 days after. No, that's, yeah, because then it's going to take a good couple of days to cut field 8, which is massive. So farm management, yeah, all good stuff. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. So game plan is going to be let field 5 grow. As soon as it starts to be cut, we'll start to sow field 6. That'll give us time to get any more NPK or herbicides on it, or whatever it needs, along with field 8. Yeah, that's how we'll run, he says. I just want to go over here to field 5 and see what the moisture content is. Soil content 57, so we need a moisture content of 57% for 100% yield. The N needs to be at times 5, times 4. The PK needs to be at times 4, or times 2. So I would say, let's see how far that's got to grow then. Where we're at in the, what stage of growth. We are at 1, 2, that looks like still first stage, because in all fairness it has just been sown. So if we wait to stage, probably stage 2 for that to grow, maybe stage 3, we'll look at sowing some NPK on it. Is the game plan, yeah. Not sorry, did I say so? We'll spray well, can't remember what I said. We'll spray some NPK on that to see if we can get the PK up any, and that's also going to leave the soil a bit more moist, which we don't really need, to be honest. But anyway, it is what it is. My first time ever doing soil mod, so I'm not going to get all of them perfect, I don't think. I can always try. Right, what was next? Water, wasn't it? Water Bowser. Do 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 do. Don't ask how much is in, it's probably empty. Nah, I think it's been filled. He says. It's fucking empty. Lovely. And at some stage we're going to have to pick the manure out of these. And probably the slurry. Do 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 do. Easy. Bit of a bad bump here. Right, this is a bit awkward at how you take this on here, because sometimes you can get bloody stuck in here. I'll get the trailer right again. Right, that's set there for a minute. That looks unreal looking, very unreal looking. But it's better than paying for the water. So what's next? They say get the sheep watered. I do believe they need some. Where'd they go? Sheep. No, they don't. Well, they do, really. Chickens, not worried about them. Feeding trough, silage, grass, water. Cows need water and straw. Only around at 5%. Yeah. One problem I've got with the map is it can't produce enough slurry for spread on the fields. Got 200 cows there, and it's just not enough slurry generated to, obviously, for the most of the fields that I've got on here. Don't get me wrong, they are. It's a lot of acreage here. But yeah, that's just one little problem I've got with the map. Other than that, the map's good. I like the map. I like running it. I am going to try and do another map. Something a bit smaller, a bit closer to home in England, UK. I know we'll party, I live in England though. Yeah, so I need for this. There we go. Does make a difference. There's your realism for you. Is that even filling that, is it? Yeah, it is. He says. It's a hell of a size of a tank, that. Do 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 do. Some wool there for sale. That'll be a job on one of the episodes coming up. Just take the cabbages and the wool all to the same sort of the same place. Oh, Betsy there, needing a drink. I want to get some silage into their to the cows, feeding trough. Come on. Let's go and give the cow some good old grass, boy. Straw. Straw. Straw's my nemesis. Get in there. Right. Let's see what these tractors are doing. Well, that's a tractor you're in, Stephen. Clown. Anyway. I like to park things back where they were. So we'll stick you back on there and leave you there because we can. Turn you off. Get out. Get back into you. Have a little drive around. Right, so jobs for the next episode are going to be refill that mixing bin. Refill the mixing bin, give the cows some more straw and grass, and carry on as we are with the field work, with all the machines. Where am I going? Oh, fence post? No. Yeah, carry on with all the field work. Not you. Getting on pretty well though, to be fair. Hell of a size of a field that. I've not recorded a refill for him, so he's at 21%. I'll have to remember because right, and obviously I want to try and use all of these sprayers and stuff. The ring's heading back to the start of the field here. So what we will do here is to end the video, we'll track these off in course play, or on follow me, sorry, is what we'll do. And park them all up in the same spot. Hey, there's a long PTO shaft. Come on! How's that work then? Right, where are we going to park these at? I don't know why they do that whenever they're stuck. They all do that. Let me see here. It's all right of the way. Well, they can't get in there, that's for sure. So we'll park them down here with the slurry. You don't have to go very far because they will be used pretty soon. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll just park them in here. What we'll do. Out of the way for now. Right, going to end the video here. Okay, that's episode 8. I look forward to doing episode 9 tomorrow night, or maybe tomorrow day. Tomorrow's Sunday for me. Not too sure when these will get uploaded, probably Sunday morning. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. Okay, if you feel unlucky, subscribe please. Like the video, please comment on the video. Anything else you need to know, please have a look at the channel to do with courseplay. There's plenty on there on my channel to do with courseplay. Most things are covered on there. Okay, see you again in the next one. Thank you very much and thanks for watching. Goodbye.